Welcome back, everyone. I'm glad that you stuck with us. I hope that you can jump over to the next vid and continue to chat. We have, once again, the scholars from NCCU and the scholars of Benedict in another spirited match. NCCU was able to take the first match, and Benedict may take the second match. Either way, we're going to have a good time and learn some things that we may not have known before. But that's not really the name of this game. You're supposed to know all this stuff. So, hey, we'll see what happens. Once again, my name is Clayton Mack. We've got some new players from NCCU, so we're going to allow them to introduce themselves. But before we do that, I want to make sure that we figure out who's going to choose first. Hold on a second.
19.
Oops.
Sorry, Daddy. It happens. Okay. All right. We've got our ringers in, so not worried about that. Good to go. And we are broadcasting. Okay. So stepping into the face-off round, we have Janaea versus Amario. Janaea, you are new to the game, so tell us something about yourself.
My name's Janae King, and my favorite movie is Fantastic Mr. Fox.
All right. And Amario, we didn't get to give you the opportunity to introduce yourself, so tell us something about you.
Hello, I'm Mario, and I'm Jamaican, I guess.
That's important. Okay. Amario and Janaea, we need for each of you to pick a number between 1 and 100, and the person that's closest to the number that I've already written on this sheet will go first. Amario, choose the number.
75.
75. Janaea.
35.
The number is 27. So you were very close. All right. Everybody can ring in.
Oh.
You should clarify.
Ring in, Robert. I'm Mario, sorry. All right, there we go. All right, I think we are ready to go. Today, your categories available are Geologists Dig Mother Earth, Red, White, and Blues, and Know Your Constitution. Choose a category.
Do geologists dig Mother Earth?
Good job. Bitumen is another name for what a substance? A semi-solid paving material extracted from crude petroleum. Mario.
Assault.
Correct for 10. A crystal with multi-branching tree-like forms shares what name with similar-looking branches of a nerve cell?
Dendrite.
Begin your answer.
Dendrite.
Correct for 10. Often found within clusters of clear quartz crystals. White quartz is known by what adjectives seen preceding way in astronomy?
Milky.
As for all 20 category, please, Mario.
Geologists dig Mother Earth.
Rocks, both the sodium oxides and potassium oxides, are known by what three-syllable term synonymous with basic? NCCU.
Sedimentary.
Incorrect to the team. Time. We're looking for alkaline rocks there.
Okay.
Choose category, please, Mario.
Geologists dig Mother Earth.
What four-syllable geology word for rock made up of many pebbles is used to designate any multi-industry company? Mario.
Metamorphic.
Incorrect to the team.
Sedimentary.
It's a trick question. Conglomerate. Good one. All right. Mario, you're still trying to do category.
It's a delay. You're kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, it's
not
kind
coming
of.
through clear.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Red, white, and blues.
How many white stars are on the flag of Chile, of Cuba, or of Texas? Mario.
1.
Correct. 10. For 20 and 10 points. What state's flag has 3 white stars inside a blue circle on a red field?
I feel like that won't be Ohio.
Ohio.
No, now for 10. This state's Titans use a similar motif in their logo with 3 red stars inside a circle.
Maryland?
I know for Tennessee there. All right. Choose a category.
Red, white, and blues.
Based on that of the USA, what African nation's flag has 11 stripes and 1 star? Amario.
Liberia.
That's correct for tail. Puerto Rico's flag was inspired by the flag of what nearby nation that adopted its flag while fighting for independence from Spain?
Dominican Republic.
Good guess. Cuba. Cuba's flag includes a white star on a red background. What is the shape of that red background?
A rectangle.
Begin your triangle. Good guess. No points. Category.
Red, white, and blues.
What U.S. state's flag with 8 stripes and a Union Jack was adopted way back in 1845, 114 years before statehood? Amario.
New York.
Incorrect. Other team, can you take it?
Massachusetts.
Hawaii. All right, let's go to the New York Constitution. The Bill of Rights added how many amendments to the U.S. Constitution? NCCU.
10.
Correct, 10. 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all 3. The First Amendment guarantees 5 basic freedoms, including no law respecting an establishment of blank.
Religion.
5. And no law abridging the right of the people peaceably to blank.
Assemble, right? Assemble.
Yes.
Assemble.
10. And no law abridging the right to blank the government for a redress of grievances.
It's only like
Begin your answer.
Protest.
Petition. Petition out of 20. All right.
Okay.
At the end of 1, we've got NCC with 20 and Benedict in the lead with 50. All right. Good job, Amario and Janae. Yes.
Or whatever.
We just need to check the volumes. There is a delay on our end.
Okay, please do.
It sounds like he's in a tunnel or
Suffer.
So I sound like I'm in a tunnel?
yeah.
And my voice is pretty nasal. Maybe that be it. It's a shortcoming.
I thought it was
What do we do here?
Hold up.
We do- it's
To pull it up, don't you go?
Is this no? Is it this one?
No, it's right here. It's
I got it?
this one.
Oh, no, no.
I was gonna say
Oh, hold
something.
up.
Someone wrong.
Something
I think we have to
Went wrong?
rejoin.
Let me
No, it's
reduce the background noise.
Oh, never mind. Never
Actually,
mind.
no, we're
never
back.
mind, never mind. We're back. We're back.
Wait, let's
Oh,
try.
okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, you
Yes.
can hear.
Okay. There you go.
Listen, like
Good
in-
job. Good stuff.
Okay.
All right, we got stepping into the face off Robert and Sadie. Sadie, your team is behind. We're gonna allow you to tell us something about you.
I should put the audio on here.
Hi everyone, my name is Sadie and I enjoy swimming.
All right. Swimming is a great activity. Robert, tell us a little something about yourself.
Hey, my name is Robert, and I'm also somewhat Jamaican.
I think there's a theme or motif going on. All right, Sadie, your team is behind. You get to choose first, and here are your categories. But let's make sure we can all ring in. All right, reset, go.
The other one switched to audio.
And reset, go.
It's
All
fine.
right, good job.
Because
Is
he's
it
still a
not?
little, he's still a little puffy.
Sadie, choose a category.
Molecular structure.
Yeah, you used to.
There are now some 500 hypothetical allotropes of what element whose known allotropes include graphite and graphene? Robert,
Carbon?
10. CNTs are one of the most promising areas of research today. They are allotropes of carbon with what tiny cylindrical structure? Begin your answer.
Cone?
No, nanotubes.
No.
Add "ene" to the name of which 20th century designer to name a class of ball-shaped carbon allotropes, including C60.
Benzene.
Now we're looking for Buckminster Fullerenes. No points on that bonus.
They don't
Category, please, Robert.
Rice.
A mortar made of rice porridge and calcium carbonate helps hold together what longest man-made structure on Earth? Sadie,
Oh, the Great Wall of China.
that is correct for 10. Basmati, Indica, Japonica,
Fragrance.
grown at the foot of the Himalayas, which is the world's most fragrant rice?
Basmati.
Basmati.
That was wonderful. Long harvested by Ojibwe people. Long rice is the official symbol of what westernmost Great Lakes state?
Michigan.
Minnesota. Almost there.
Okay.
All right. Category.
Rice.
Paella is a famous rice-based meat and veggies dish from what European country? Sadie.
Spain.
Correct for 10. 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three. What other European country specializes in arborio rice used in risottos?
Italy.
For 5. Brahma, Kali, Lakshmi. In India, rice is associated with which Hindu goddess of wealth?
96 on YouTube.
Lakshmi. I know, I'm tripping. Lakshmi 5. In Southeast Asia, Hindus credit the invention of rice to what god whose avatars include Rama and Krishna?
What's the Vishnu?
Yeah, I'll say that. Vishnu.
That's for all 20.
There we go.
Category.
All right.
Category.
Molecular structure.
Bent, circular, linear. Thanks to long pairs of electrons, what is the shape of a water molecule? Robert.
Wait. Could hear.
Time. Other team, can you take it?
You said it. Bent.
Correct for 10. The electrons are mostly at the oxygen end of H2O, as oxygen is second only to fluorine. In what chemical property?
Hello.
Electronegativity. Electronegativity.
Correct for 10. Water and oil don't mix because electronegativity and bent structure give water molecules what separation of charge quality?
Hydrophobic.
Team, your answer.
Hydrophobic.
No, polarity. Polarity or dipole. 10 out of 20. Category.
Molecular structure.
What four-letter word is used for the general shape of circular molecules like cyclohexane and benzene? Robert.
Bent.
Incorrect of the team.
Circle.
Ring. 4 letters.
Bro.
All right. Category, please.
Rice.
Rice. Brown rice has 7.5 times as much thiamine as white rice. Thiamine is also known as what numbered B vitamin? Sadie.
B12.
Incorrect of the team.
B5.
B1. Good guess. And pick a poem. Y'all been avoiding it. Let's see. And miles to go before I sleep. In stopping by woods on a snowy evening. By which poet of The Road Not Taken? Robert.
Maya Angelou.
Incorrect of the team.
Frost.
That's first to 10. Your last bonus. You may write me down in history where bitter, twisted lies begins whose poem, Still I Rise.
Maya Angelou.
That's dirty. What word ends the last 11 of the 18 stanzas of Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven?
Nevermore.
For all 20. NCCU in the lead. 160 at the end of the
You did for a minute.
All right. We can finish this game off. We'll be moving into the next round.
Where are y'all speaking to?
This one.
This one?
I think we need to mute that one.
It is muted though.
We have Iman and Marley getting ready to play. Iman, you're up new. Tell us a little about yourself.
My name is Iman Shakur, and my favorite movie is The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Animated or live action?
Live action.
Okay, I don't know.
I'm sorry. No, animated.
There is an animated version.
I've never heard of it.
Look it up. Look it up. All right, Marley.
My name is Marley, and I graduate in a month.
Congratulations to all seniors. This LA trip is going to seem like a nice little working vacation. Y'all know that's an oxymoron, right? But anyway, we'll go. Marley, your team is behind. You can choose first.
Wait.
Categories are we having some sound issues again?
Yes.
Yes. 1 second.
Oh my gosh, it's now. That's crazy.
All right.
Do
that, you die.
Talking. That's what I'm saying. We have to.
If you're broadcasting this on two systems, that can cause an echo. Trust me, we do it all the time.
Better?
Can you hear us good now?
Yeah. Much better.
Okay.
All right. Categories available to you, Marley, are baseball's best, a medical checkup, according to Aretha.
According to Aretha.
Let me go back to buzzing and let's go. Aretha Franklin's 41st and final album saw her 100th single on Billboard's R&B chart, a cover of Who's Rolling in the Deep. Marley.
Adele.
That's correct for 10. What two words complete the title of one of Franklin's signature songs, You Make Me Feel Like a Blank Blank?
A Natural Woman.
For 10. And a Grammy Hall of Fame award went to what Franklin song, whose lyrics include, For 5 long years, I thought you were my man.
Amy Winehouse.
I see where you were going with this, but we were actually looking for a chain of fools. All right. Category, Marley.
According to Aretha.
What Otis Redding 1965 hit got a feminist twist from Aretha in 1967, becoming her signature anthem? Marley.
Respect.
Or R-E-S-P-E-C-T, correct. The best-selling album of Aretha's career was named after what 1779 hymn of redemption, written by a former British slave trader?
Johnson.
Looking for Amazing Grace there. Aretha dropped the To Be in the title of what song that honored playwright Lorraine Hansberry?
Oh, yeah.
Or Not to Be.
No, we're looking for Young, Gifted, and Black. No points on that bonus. Category.
According to Aretha.
Aretha's 10th Grammy was for what 1985 single with a refrain that includes We Goin' Riding on blank, blank, blank. Marley.
On the Soul Train.
Good guess. Incorrect. Other team, can you take it?
Midnight Train.
Yeah, nobody knows this one. Freeway of Love. All right. Marley, you're still dropping the board. Category.
A medical checkup.
The carotid arteries are found alongside what J veins in the neck? Iman.
Jugular.
For 10. 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three. Ears, eyes, throat. If your doctor uses an otoscope to check the serum on your tympanic membrane, they're examining which body part?
Throat.
Tympanic. Eardrum.
Oh, okay, sorry.
2 answers. Serum and the tympanic membrane are commonly known by what W and what D term each following ear?
Drum.
Eardrum.
Your answer.
No.
The earwax. Here's the other one. Mine.
Me?
Incorrect of the team.
Nose.
Yep,
Oh my
you're on
God.
10 points apiece. What P is another name for the kneecap?
Patella.
10 and also called a bruise. What C word denotes injury to tissue without breaking the skin? Team, your answer.
Creep.
Watch those medical shows. Contusion. Category.
A medical checkup.
Restricted blood flow in coronary arteries can cause what intensely painful attacks? Blank pectoris. Marley.
Heart attack.
Incorrect of the team.
Aorta.
Angina.
Vagina.
All right, baseball. Let's do it. Surprisingly, who hit 73 of his 762 career home runs in one season, but never hit 50 home runs in any other year? Iman.
Nick Aaron.
Incorrect of the team.
Roof.
No, we look for Barry Bonds there. Good guess, both teams. Category is baseball's best. Randy Johnson and Roger Clemens had over 4,500 career strikeouts, but who holds a record with 5,714? Marley.
Roof.
Incorrect of the team.
Aaron.
No, Nolan Ryan, and that will end the round.
Ryan. I remember that one.
All right. 130 to 110 at the end of 3, a very close game, 20 points separating the two teams. We'll move into the ultimate challenge, and the ultimate challenge is a speed round where each team has the opportunity to answer 10 questions within 60 seconds, and they're worth 500 points apiece. So This may make all the difference. And Benedict, you get to choose first. The categories available to you are which Shakespeare play, Black Sheroes, whose money is it?
Whose money is it?
All right. Given its first letter and its current or former currency, what country used or uses, good luck, C, the maple leaf on
Canada.
its dollar? Correct. V, tithe-friendly euros?
Vatican.
Yeah, correct. C, the people's currency, the renminbi?
Congo.
Incorrect. S, in 2002, both pesetas and euros? Correct. S, their dollar and Brunei's too?
Somalia.
Good job.
Incorrect. G, the Central American Quetzal?
Guatemala.
Correct. A, the Kwanzaa?
Angola.
Correct. T, lira to see Mount Ararat?
Turkey.
Correct. I, the Agorat and shekel?
Israel.
Correct. S, francs minted in Bern?
New Zealand.
Nice.
Correct. C, the people's currency, the renminbi?
Gambia.
Incorrect. S, their dollar and Brunei's too?
Somalia.
Incorrect. C, the people's currency, the renminbi?
Pass.
Pass. S, their dollar and Brunei's too?
Somewhere close to Brunei. Senegal.
Incorrect. C, the people's currency, the renminbi?
Congo.
Incorrect. S, their dollar and Brunei's too? You were on it, somewhere close to Brunei. I think we had another round. You might have got it. C, the people's currency, the renminbi. Okay, this does not sound like a word that is within their language, but that C is a very big C. Any guesses? China.
Oh.
S, their dollar and Brunei's too. You were on it. You know, Brunei's over there on one of those islands in Malaysia, and so Singapore is as well. So S, Singapore.
My brain was over there.
Like I said, you were almost there. Good shot. You got 400 points, so that's a great showing. Other team, you have to take 8 to take the win. Choose a category.
Black Sheroes. Black Sheroes.
Black Sheroes. We just had Black Heroes a second ago. I think there's something going on here. From a clue and a given name, what's the surname of these noted African American women? Good luck. Nursing pioneer Mary. Correct. GMA anchor Robin.
Givens.
Incorrect. Fame control
Anderson.
Mary. Correct. U.S.
Brooks.
Laureate. Correct. NAACP co-founder.
Terrell.
Correct. U.S. Congresswoman.
Waters.
Correct. Stormy Weatherspoon.
Horn.
Correct. Carmen Jones star Dorothy.
Dorothy Dandridge.
Yep, the entry.
Correct. Unbought
Chisholm.
Correct. Dance anthropologist Catherine.
Dunlap.
Incorrect.
Oh,
GMA anchor Robin.
Heed? No, it's Robin. What's her name? Robin. Gibbs. No.
Incorrect. Dance anthropologist Catherine.
Catherine.
It's not Banks.
Banks. Pass.
No, pass. GMA anchor Robin.
Robin.
She has a weird.
She had cancer.
Pass.
Pass. Dance anthropologist Catherine.
Catherine. Gable. I know.
Copeland.
Incorrect.
No.
GMA anchor Robin.
Jones.
Incorrect. Dance anthropologist Catherine. All right.
Oh.
You got exactly the 8 you needed to take the lead. Let's focus on what you missed. GMA anchor Robin. She's still on there every morning. Robin Roberts.
Robert. Oh.
Dunham.
You were
And
so
Catherine
close.
Dunham. That's what we're looking for.
Oh yeah, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
You were so close with it. Okay.
You so close.
You were so close with it.
5:30 to 5:10 at the end of the game. Once again, people who are watching out there in TV land, this is a lot of pressure, and the players put in a lot of work to prepare for this national competition. So, Benedict, we'll be happy to see you all. Y'all can have fun, play spades, do whatever students do nowadays. Coach Singletary, I'll be happy to hang out with you and talk to you, as well as the other gentleman from Central. What?
Was muted.
We'll see you in LA.
We will see you in LA. So, until then, take care, keep yourself healthy, and we're going to have a good time out there. Bye.
Thank you.
Score.
Yeah, bring the stream first.
I'm sorry.